What up, guys? Welcome back to Media Mixtape Reacts. It's me, your boy Josh D. We're next to my brother OB Jack. On today's reaction, we'll be reacting to Daka, YSL SZN. This is I believe, new wave kind of UK rapper. So shout out to official.lilax on Instagram who DM'd us a few Daka tracks. We apologize, we're not gonna get to this one today. Obviously not the most popular of artists or popular videos, but hey, new wave stuff. We're trying to catch it early. 23,000 views so far. So
yeah, he said new wave, 23,000 views on the video, so definitely very new. So
yeah,
we're gonna check it out. Again, another artist that we haven't heard yet. But shout out for the recommendation, and if you want to be like him, make sure to follow us on either of our social medias, Instagram or Twitter, and make sure to DM us, and you guys will get shout out to the list. Now we are asking if you guys can shoot us your number one recommendation. Now if you guys want to send us multiple, that's fine, but we're trying to get to everybody, and that's the biggest problem when you send us 3 or 4. We're not gonna be able to get to all 3 of them.
Yeah, just know that we're trying to do one per person for now because we are backed up in terms of recommendations. So we're trying our best, but definitely try to keep it to one. Again, if you want to hit multiple, and then when we kind of have a lull, and like I'm assuming at some point we're not gonna get too many DMs, for sure we'll go back to some of our older DMs, our older YouTube comments. So again, keep commenting on YouTube as well. We definitely appreciate you guys liking the videos and commenting for sure. But if you want to take that extra step, go to social media, Instagram and Twitter. Definitely will shoot you to the top of our priority list in terms of recommendations. Now let's get into it, man. I mean, that's kind of it.
Daka, YSL, Young Saint Laurent. Is that what it stands for?
Young Saint Laurent, sure. Why not?
Young Saint Laurent SZN.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, right. I'm just saying, maybe.
I guess maybe. You know what's going on. So let's get into it. Daka, YSL SZN. It's going to be some grime shit, right? GRM Daily, Grime Daily, that's what you say?
Yeah, Grime Daily.
Trip on a beat.
My timepiece need a upgrade. Dripping in Da Vinci. Two-tone color like new chain. Suicide doors in the art. Swag. I'll just see my close one change. Feel it playing and play no more. I came to switch the game. Would I YSL that if I weren't certain? BBS is on my main, my ex.
You're not gonna like it.
You're not gonna like it.
What, this?
Yeah.
Why?
He sounds like Nav.
No, I was gonna say you're not gonna like him because he sounds like Nav. But this is kind of hard. No, I'm a big Nav fan. Shout out to Nav. You guys know who Nav is out there in the UK. Nav's a beast, man. He does sound a little bit robotic, or whatever. But his first project was fire. I'm gonna take that to my grave. That shit was fire.
I'm not the biggest Nav fan, but I will say I do like this song.
A little bit of swagger.
Yeah, a little bit of swagger. Very cool, very chill. Not too aggressive.
He's got the ski mask on, which who did we react to that had the ski mask as well? Quankface. Yeah. So is that a new wave thing? Obviously, I'm assuming like the grime scene is kind of like a hard kind of
the gang thing.
Gang thing, yeah, that's right. But definitely, right away, I was like, it's funny too because obviously like we're new to the UK like music scene, but it's interesting to see how they as well have these pockets of like Stormzy's this popular pop guy who's definitely going to have a couple radio hits and a lot of haters. Dave is this lyrical artist who could sing a little bit, and then you got these guys like the Quang Faces of the world.
That's so funny.
The Dakas of the world.
I immediately thought Nav. It's so funny, but
it's not that these guys aren't as good as those guys. It's just that they're different pockets in music, and for sure. And so you have to kind of have them at different levels. This isn't going to be this crazy, thought-provoking lyrical rap, but you can still appreciate that kind of music. Definitely, guys. I'm telling you, if you're a Daka fan, I'm someone who. Nav is in my back pocket all day, every day.
It's probably his favorite artist, second to Drake. So,
okay, that's not.
I mean,
he's top 5
every time Nav comes out.
Nav's like a top 5 for me.
But anyways, back to Daka. Look, I do like this song. I do like the song.
That's a little inner brother conversation here that Jake doesn't like Nav, and it definitely has a Nav type of vibe. But hey, Daka's his own artist. We're gonna keep going into this video, so let's finish it out.
Gucci got the moving like serpents. Different foreign, now we're coming with curtains. Come up a roll, used to mix it, now we cut it raw. On my slime, I today, scared to let it go. Mama oppose, get her on force. She a 10-10, so they want me to let her go. Lingo change up on me when she talking dirty. In her 20s, ran her next this. Hot with the politics, I stick it in, get where you popping it. Everybody can't talk straight. When the back in the IE, send it back in heartache. When the head back runway. Who ran a travel way to secure the bag. With a cool coming face for my new dimension.
This is definitely like teenagers are bumping this out in the UK,
Right.
and their moms and their dads aren't liking it too much.
Right.
And anybody who hears it's like, who like is an old head of music is like, nah, this isn't it. They're, you know, what are they wearing with a witch on the back of his,
Right.
wearing a lot of Gucci
What
stuff,
I will say too
jewelry.
is this is definitely an American thing, but it's funny to see that they're outside from the car, but the driver's side is on the opposite side. So that's just American.
It's always a noticeable thing.
Right.
No, but it's funny getting the vibes. It just makes me laugh a little bit because it's like, it's interesting how obviously the UK is its own place, but it just has the similar like pockets.
Right, because here it would be similar to a NAF thing where it's like that's not really like.
There's going to be old heads out in the UK. I know for sure. I understand you guys who are going to hear people all day every day like, nah, this ain't it. This isn't music.
Right, because like typically, you know, Nav isn't considered like a rap artist, right? And I would assume this isn't considered grime or
it's new wave
or drill.
It's
right?
new wave. It's gonna get a lot of haters, but
Right.
you know, I know the kids out in the UK are for sure bumping this.
Yeah,
you know, so
and it's cool song. You know, one of those songs where it's not super lyrical, right? He's talking about women and being a rapper and. You know,
but that's okay. Sometimes
it's cool. Sometimes that's what you need.
You just gotta bump it.
Sometimes what you need. So yeah, I enjoy
windows
it.
down, bump.
I like it. I like it so far.
Yeah.
I said that if I want certain VVS is on my name, my ex hurting. Gucci got the moving like serpents. Different foreign, now we coming with curtains. Come up on road. She a 10-10, so they want me to let her go. I might fuck her tonight. She and them signs I'm bully all night. Only live once, don't live it twice. Spending them records I like. Stack it back to the ceiling. Burberry for seasons. Palm angel demons. Flip a gram to a kilo. I got bitches to see. I got moves to make. My haters and save. I know when we aim. I'm taking the roof for the race. Swag around the atlas. Doing Miley for the bad bitch. Rich broke a turkey. Turn me to a savage. Would I YSL that I mean with curtains. Come up the road. Used to mix it. Now we got it raw. On my slime, like today, scared to let it go. Mom got a pose, get her on pose. She a 10-10, so they want me to let her go.
I'm gonna just say these rappers are never gonna get the respect, but they have a little bit. They have some bars.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I don't mean like to lump them in a category. Obviously, shout out to Daka. He's his own rapper, but this style of rap, right? It's a new wave. Again, like I said, teenagers are gonna be bumping it. It's a lot of flexing. Look at my VVs on my whatever. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Look at the diamonds on my neck. All that stuff.
It's more melody driven.
But I always think they're underrated a little bit in terms of what they're saying.
I would agree. Look, and I as much as I don't like someone like Nav, I do think he has moments of real greatness.
Yeah.
And
Nav had a bar one time where he said, "Water on my what did he say? My pinky ring looked like water. It made me seasick." Come on, bruh.
Why is that a bar though?
How is that not a bar?
It
My
looks
shit
like
water, so it makes you seasick, bro. Because I got diamonds on my fucking.
No, what I will say is that look, this is definitely.
But it's a similar thing of like, what did he say? He said he was saying something about serpents moving like serpents.
Right.
VV's on. I don't know what they
my ex is hurting, right?
Oh yeah, VV's make my ex hurting. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's not the craziest bar you ever heard, but you know.
And so that's what I'm saying. There's always room for this type of music.
Not in Jake's playlist.
And I will say like there is some Nav probably in my playlist. I will say that.
Yeah.
So there's always room for this type of artist of like melody driven, not necessarily the most bar heavy. But again, this is the only song I've heard of him. I don't know if he.
Yeah, we're not saying he's not a good rapper. We're just saying I definitely am getting the vibes of like. This is just a cool track. You're gonna bump with your homies, windows down, having a nice night out with your friends. It's kind of this kind of track. So shout out to Daka, YSL SZN. Definitely gonna check out some more of Daka for sure. I like it. I like it.
Yeah, I agree. I think it's cool. I do want to hear some more. So if you have some more Daka recommendations, let us know down in the comments or Twitter, Instagram, media_mixtape.
Yeah.
Again, if you guys want to get shout out to the list, follow us, send us a DM.
Yeah.
And we'll shout you guys in that video. So all of our other links are going to be down below, including our podcast channel where we talk about music, movies, and sports every Monday and Tuesday. This past week we talked about the top 5 albums of 2020 so far. So make sure to go check that out. Subscribe there. All the other links are going to be below. That's going to do it for this reaction, and we'll see you guys in the next video.
Peace.